Prime Minister Alan Chasney has expressed disappointment in St. Lucians who continue to disobey the law and condone the illegal entry of people into the country, endangering the lives of others. Chasney made the comments at the handover ceremony of visors to COVID-19 frontliners in the protective services. There are heightened concerns about human smuggling, with St. Lucia's 18th COVID-19 patient who hails from the East Coast having no known travel history. 2 people were detained in Vieux-Fort recently for illegal entry into St. Lucia. Chasney argues that a change in behavior and showing consideration for the safety of others will determine if the country stands a chance against the virus.
When we misbehave, and we had an incident over the weekend, you're not only putting yourself at risk, which you have the responsibility as a human being, but you're putting all the frontliners at risk as well. The police officers that have to arrest you, if any of you are sick, nurses and doctors have to treat you. And this is not how we're going to win this war. We're going to win this war in having mutual respect for each other. And again, appealing to all St. Lucians, whether you're in fact the person who is misbehaving or that you're related to somebody who's misbehaving, we all have a responsibility to hold each other accountable, and that is how we're going to make it through this, a team effort.
The extraction team of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force is tasked with tracking down people who are smuggled into the country and escape quarantine. The acting commissioner of police adds that individuals who enter the island illegally also jeopardize the safety of law enforcement.
It is a very dangerous task, and the officers, I must commend them, as I've been doing, for being so dedicated to doing this. We receive, I wouldn't say we don't receive complaints, but the officers still do it because they know what they employed to do. They do it, and then to the best of their ability. It was only over the weekend we brought in 2 persons who had entered illegally into quarantine. And the officers, they continue doing this and as a means of extra protection.
The Prime Minister reminded St. Lucians that the battle against COVID-19 is far from over. He urged them to continue doing their part to manage the spread of the virus.
I'm appealing again to all St. Lucians. Please, when you go out, hold yourself accountable. Be respectful to the persons in the community, and certainly be respectful to the persons in your own home, because you're certainly exposing yourself. And again, I want to reiterate, the battle is not over yet by a long shot. We have a long ways to go before we rid ourselves of COVID. And if we're going to learn to coexist with COVID, it is going to require mutual respect and discipline.
Fisherfolk are encouraged to report any suspected illegal entry through the island's maritime borders. Police also arrested 45 individuals at an ancillary river lime over the weekend in violation of stay-at-home, shelter-in-place and social distancing protocols. Authorities apprehended 2 women after over 360 pounds of marijuana was found during a search of a vehicle. There have also been a number of road crashes and drowning incidents. Officials continue to plead with citizens to adhere to health safety protocols and obey the law as the economy gradually opens up. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.